The name of this book should be called How to Stay Single. How to Run in the Victim Olympics. How to Run in the Victim Olympics and Cultivate Cat Lady Syndrome. That's the name of that book right there. The name of this book is called The 5 Bullshit Languages. How to Stay Single and How to Sell a Lot of Books by Selling Dreams to Women and having them establish standards that don't have anything to do with having a successful marriage. Right there. This whole section is all bullshit. Like, for example, Juliet Eckerson wrote Power Skills, a masterclass for women in body language and communication. Stop taking advice from women on relationships. Which one are you talking about? That one right there? Untrue. Nearly everything we believe about women, lust, and infidelity is wrong, and how the new science can set us free. Yeah. Anyways, that's not what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I actually wanted to talk to you guys about something similar. Let me leave out of this bookstore. It's a phenomenal bookstore, but this section is all nonsense, y'all. What's going on is Anton from antondaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Let me go over here where they got the good light. But here in Portland, been spending a couple days here. First of all, it's cold. It's just like it is back home. Secondly, this is a very weird city. Like, as you can see behind me, everybody is mixed in. I was talking about this on the Millionaire Morning Show, and that everything is mixed in, right? Meaning that you got the devil worshipers, the Christians. I don't even know if I've seen any Christians. Homeless people, people that have resources, visitors, locals, all in the same area. And so I'm assuming that I'm in downtown Portland. I actually just came out of that Powell's Books. That's what you've seen at the beginning. And yeah, man, it's an interesting dynamic. I would assume that when it's warm outside, or it's the summertime, or spring for that matter, it's probably a little bit more friendly to walk around, but it is very walkable. They do have a lot of things to do. I decided not to rent a car here, and that's probably a smart decision because everywhere you go, it costs a lot of money to be able to park. So let's just have a couple different conversations, or let's have some conversations about what my experience is here and how that relates back to the United States of America. First and foremost, nobody has any limits here in the United States of America. I find that funny because I see everybody on TikTok saying that they running over the red note and lemonade and stuff like that, which I don't really care either way because I don't care about TikTok. But it's funny because people run to the things that they don't know. Meaning that on that application in particular, they are banning you guys because you are talking about politics. They ban you off when you show too much cleavage. I've seen women get banned for that. I've seen people get banned a lot of times. And it's funny because then you'll see another post where they say China is living in 2077. Bullshit. I've studied China. I've looked at everything from Beijing to Shanghai to studying the languages, Mandarin, Cantonese, and all of that. Go over there if you want to. I want people should move. They should 100% go and experience the world so they can run back here and say, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought it is here. Even Portland, right? Portland is funny because Portland has always been communicated to me as the home of Nike, and a place where it's weird as fuck. Like, I just went in a Sizzle Pie and I ordered some pizza, and so I'm going there and get my pizza, but while they making my stuff from scratch, you know, the person that walked up to me looked like a girl, wound up being the man, and was dressed like a lady, all black, had the satanic thing on him. It was like, hey, what's going on? What do you guys need? And that's just normal here. I guess that's the whole logic behind keep Portland weird, right? Second thing I observed here is everything is super built up. So maybe it's just the places that I've been to and stayed at and all of that. And you know me, I like to explore the city, especially while I'm here and everything. But Portland, in my opinion, as far as the way that the city is structured and how they do most of their places, like, for example, you can see that right there. I don't know if that's a residential building or a business building. It looked like a business building. Then all around you, you'll see that. Those are residences, and then they'll have the bottom part as retail and stuff like that, or offices or whatever. That is going to be America. In the future, this is just my personal prediction. In the future, we are all going to a subscription-based model and or a rental model. Even if you buy a condo, even if you buy a place to stay, you will still pay HOA fees. You will still have to, in some way, shape, or form, pay something that allows for you to be able to have some maintenance around. And if you look at other countries and some of the places that you visit, the outskirts are the places that have the individual residential homes because they don't have as much activity building up and happening, and so they have to incentivize people to move there. And so what they do is they allow for people to build homes and stuff, but land is at a premium, especially in places that's already built up. So what you're going to do is you're going to see a lot of these places transform into smart cities where they build up, right? A combination of Portland and New York. And you're basically going to live, work, and play all in the same areas. And they're going to eliminate cars, and everything is going to be on subscription-based models. And we already have a form of it, but it's going to be more official. And we might not see the true manifestation of it fully in our lifetimes, but over the next 20 to 30 years, most cities are going to transform into building up condos, all of that type of stuff. No real parking. If you want to park, it's going to be at a premium. And it's going to be similar to New York, but more like Portland in the way that the cities are structured, to where the rich people are the ones that's going to have homes, or you're going to have to live way out. And the rich people and the people that have resources are the ones that's going to have cars. I'm telling you, bro, it's smart cities. I believe that's one of the reasons why they let LA burn, why they let a lot of LA and Palisades and Altadena and all of that. Those people, listen, you either going to get priced out from property taxes, but industrial or large investors are going to be the ones that buy up all of these places. We're going to become a renter nation. So if you're the type of person that got resources, don't spend so much money on stuff. Buy land. Buy land is going to be at a premium and everywhere. And if you own land, then you'll own the people. You'll own a piece of the American dream going forward. All of that, even when it comes to living in a home, the real flex, listen, this is what it's going to look like everywhere. It's going to be people everywhere. It's going to be just like that. Everywhere. And the cities are going to be more focused on making sure that the public transportation is safe, or the perception is safe, and you won't own anything. You'll just have to work to maintain your civility and maintain your lifestyle, and it won't be about ownership anymore. The only people that's going to own anything are the people that's rich. The only people that are going to own anything are the people that have resources or invested early. And they'll teach that and they'll pass that down into their children so that they can maintain that level of wealth. Everybody else, they're all going on a subscription model. Other than that, just in a general, I think that Portland is cool. It's just like most other cities. It's just weird as fuck. Whenever you have a whole lot of people and you let people do whatever they want, you got more of a liberal perspective or a liberal tone, there's always going to be weirdness. People trying to find themselves, all of that type of stuff. I'm about to head back over into the spot, but you're always going to have the weirdness, the I'm finding myself, I have to figure it out. I am woman, hear me roar. Also, not a lot of black people. For those of you that may be apprehensive because you're always trying to find your tribe based off of identity politics, for me, I'm feeling comfortable no matter where I am. I feel comfortable in Bucharest, Portland, Tokyo, Detroit, no matter where I'm at. I've only seen one black guy. That's it. I've seen one black woman, and outside of that, that's it. That's it. So it's a cool city. I wouldn't mind coming back, spending 3 or 4 days here in the summertime and seeing what's happening. But yeah, so life is interesting and it's cool. She already got my stuff?
Oh yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yep. All right, cool. So see that person right there? That's it. That's what I was talking about. In the background. Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Keeping you guys up to date on what's going on in these streets. I'm out. Peace.